Okay, so
tourism.
yeah. So we are starting our AI writers level 4. Okay, AI writing has been around. In fact, before AI writing, I already started this medium writing, and AI came along, and I got AI to help beginners, including myself, to write articles, and hopefully, this framework of AI writing in terms of many levels can help you to build your own um blocks and eventually build your own presence in terms of the new AI world. Okay, so I'd like to invite all of you to just introduce yourself and just briefly for the rest to get know you better. Maybe starting from Eric. Yeah.
Mhm. My name is Eric. I go by RulerInPeace in the creative world. As far as I compose and I produce music, I'm a professional coach. Practiced law for 13 years in immigration, human rights, and international business. Have been connected with BK for years now. We met in the Web3 space online and have had many collaborations and developed a relationship over the years that is priceless to me. And so I always like meeting people in this network, people who show up for these classes. And I just wish everyone well.
So you just arrived Malaysia now?
I just got back to Malaysia yesterday. I was in Indonesia for the last 26 days. I spent 3 days in Jakarta, 6 days in Ubud, Bali, and then a small village called Bondalam, where a mutual friend of ours, who's an internationally acclaimed sculptor by the name of Teguh Osternick, he did some sculptures of turtles a while back to help them restore the reef. So I went there and I dived to see his turtles and see how the
Did you see
coral.
the turtle?
Yeah, I've got video footage. It's like
Okay, good.
if you look at my Instagram post for the day, you'll actually see his turtles. It's like in that dive.
Amazing, amazing. So I'm glad you finally get to meet him. So Eric, when I got to know him, was he was in Key West,
Yeah.
US, right?
Mhm.
And then he managed to get his way here to Malaysia. He stayed there almost a year by now,
Year and a half.
year and a half already. Okay, so we finally got to meet physically last year, and in fact, the year before, not last year, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the year before, and then we then he traveled around and then get to meet Tegu, my other friends, our other friends, who's artists. So he has been doing a lot of writing. Okay, he's published his audio book as well. So later I can let him share a little bit. But today we're going to focus on today's classes. Okay, next person, HuiYian.
Hi everyone, my name is HuiYian. So I'm a chartered accountant and I still do part-time finance. And right now, not only in wellness, I distribute DNA test kit. I'm also on the mode of becoming a trainer and a coach. So I've been learning social media first from BK, and now that I met Eric online, I think we are quite fated to always meet online. And thanks to BK, I think right after I learned social media from BK only about after 10 days. He challenged me to do a video or rather an interview straight away. I'm someone that I likes to be challenged. So whoever wants to challenge me, I always take up the challenge. I guess that's my strength. I don't really think at times, but I also love to overly think at times. So my first interview was by none other than Eric. Probably you can Google, can still find me. We talk about pain no more and also about DNA genetic tests. And back to my writing. Uh, Initially, BK challenged me to apply my skills that I learned from social media and AI. And I guess I still believe that we should find things that we are passionate about, mainly from our hobby or our profession. So I'm a little bit stubborn. I kind of still prefer to write. I prefer to express myself in words and communication. And of course, words can be expressed either by talking or by writing. So luckily for me, I decided to jump on that. And I like to share that I've been writing nonstop for 1 year and 93 days. And of course, very grateful to my teacher for challenging me, but I also like to thank myself for taking up the challenge. So you can find me now quite visibly on the social media. I write nonstop every day and guess 2026 is the year for me to monetize. Look forward to learning from all of you. Thank you.
Sounds good. Eric, you may want to sort of block the backlighting. It's sort of glaring. There we go. Yeah, if you can draw the curtains. Okay, Belinda.
Good afternoon, everyone. Belinda here. I enjoy writing, but my first language is in Chinese. So yeah, it is good to be in BK Han class. I hope to start to write my first short story in English. Thank you.
Thank you. So regardless of language, okay, now that you're in AI world, there's no language barrier. Whichever language you want to do, you can actually handle that very easily. Okay. I hope you can continue to write your Chinese and then just do the translation. That will be very good. Okay, thank you. Nicholas. You can't show face, Nicholas.
Hello. Just a moment. Let me turn on my
I didn't
webcam.
expect you to be a bit shy, just showing your dog.
No, sorry. Let me try to do.
So for those who can show face, please do so because I
Yeah.
think it's also respect for everybody. Of course, at the beginning, at the end, later you don't need to. But
Okay.
if you are not convenient, that's fine.
Can you see me? Okay. So I'm new here. I was asking whether I should join level 4 where I've not joined level 1. So I just get crashed today module class from BK Han. So hope to learn and hope to start writing. All right. A little bit about myself is I'm a engineer. Currently I'm working for a MNC company. The MNC company decided to exit Singapore. So soon I will have to, make plans to build my own business and then to continue to do what I do well and create a business in this area related to green energy. Right? My background is into safety, into the gas industry, into the green energy area. Yeah, that's about
Thank you.
me.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think that's an amazing industry to be in. Okay, James.
Hi, I know.
James, you should meet up with Eric since he's in Kuala Lumpur also. So please do
Oh,
that.
okay. That's fine. One day I try to meet you, Eric.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
I'm James from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, currently I'm working in the church, and then ministering in a old folks home in Semenye. So I know BK for around 3 years plus, and I started to learn AI these 2 years from BK. So learn a lot. So waiting to use it to monetize later on. Thank you, BK.
Thank you, James. Thank you. Thank you to be so consistent lately. Candy? Candy, are you there?
Yeah. Hi. My name is Candy, and I know Coach BK for about 2 to 3 years, and I've been so-called as only recently that I'm uh learn consistently learning from him and progressing in so-called as practicing on every tools that he has taught and try to like if can combine or anything that to create something uh special. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Candy. Jermaine? Oh, Jermaine, she texted me, she would not convenient to talk. Okay, Jolene. Jolene? Okay, your audio is, you're muted.
Hi everyone, my name is Jolene. Sorry, I just finished my Muay Thai class. So I've been with BK for about 60 days. So I have learned quite a number of AI and all that. So for medium.com, I have already started writing. So for this class, right, I'm looking forward because it's good to refresh and there's always a lot of things to learn. Thank you, BK.
Thank you. We got Gavin.
Hi. Hey. No, oh, okay.
Oh, your audio is bad again.
My audio is bad.
Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good.
That's good, huh? Yeah, hi. I'm an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur. I know BK 3 years plus and has been learning from him. So and I'm very into AI. I invested in a AI kitchen machine, one man kitchen, and also in some COPSEC automation and a few others. Right now, also consulting. My main business is to bring companies IPO. So this year is a busy year for IPO in Singapore. So having a few cases. So one of them is the Singapore AI company called Agnes.ai. Yeah, it's from NUS. So also helping them to raise fund and restructure. Yeah, so last lesson that PK has been challenging me to write Medium. So I wrote two articles already so far. So
That's
he
called
wanted me to
challenge.
write. Huh?
That's called challenge. That's not a challenge.
Yeah, I mean 50 lah. You want us to write at least 50 to 100. So at least there's a good start lah. I start writing. Yeah, thanks,
Okay.
PK.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Where's Sofan?
Hi. Just a moment, yeah. Hi, I'm Sofan. Yeah, my wealth strategy is what I do is actually create a wealth blueprint for founders, for businessmen to grow, to protect, and to distribute their wealth. Right. So, yeah, I've been with BK about 2 months maybe. So I learned quite a lot of AI tools for video, for graphics. Now today's Medium from Candy. So I plan to do the EL class for 3 months. So I think that is good because I do a lot LinkedIn posts almost every week. So that's why I need to do the AEO to help to be found by the AI search. Right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So today you have your crash course from Candy.
Yeah. This is very meticulous. Thank you, Candy, for helping me to get my first article.
Okay. First article is always the best article.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Let me get started. Okay. Okay. I gotta get it running. Where's my video? Okay. So I also been constantly upgrading to give you guys better material for reference. So okay, next time.
No sound, BK, no sound.
Oh, no sound. Sorry.
One key advantage is the speed at which AI can generate content drafts.
Okay, let's restart that.
This video will explore how AI writers can propel your business forward. We will discuss the various ways these tools can be leveraged to streamline content creation.
Congratulations if you are at level 4 now. I hope you have written enough articles to be in this level. All the details are in the shared documents.
One key advantage is the speed at which AI can generate content drafts, significantly reducing the time spent on initial writing. AI writers can help overcome writer's block by providing instant suggestions and variations for your copy. These tools are also great for scaling content production, allowing you to create more material across different platforms efficiently. Accuracy and consistency are improved when using AI to maintain a uniform brand voice and style across all communications. AI can assist in optimizing content for search engines, helping to increase visibility and organic traffic. It is important to remember that AI is a tool, and human oversight is still necessary to ensure the content is contextually relevant and engaging. Integrating AI into your workflow can free up human writers to focus on strategic planning and complex content creation. There are different types of AI writing tools available, each specialized for various tasks like blogging, social media, or email marketing. Choosing the right AI writer depends on your specific business needs, the volume of content required, and the types of content you produce. Implementing AI requires a structured approach, starting with a pilot program to test its effectiveness before full integration. Training your team on how to effectively use AI tools and review the generated content is crucial for success. Regularly evaluate the performance of your AI-generated content to make data-driven adjustments and improvements.
Okay, mission debriefed. Level 4 will probably give you 30% of what the power of Medium can do. So hang on.
Thank you for watching. If you want to propel your business forward with AI writing strategies, connect with Coach BK Han for more insights.
Okay, so this is a slightly improved version. Okay, I'm going to give you the video now. So I hope all of you at least write 2 articles, because the limit now is 2 articles. So if you do not do two articles a day, you're going to be falling behind. And I really hope that you won't be. Okay. So, because HuiYian already reached how many articles, HuiYian?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't max out the 2 per day. So today is only 453.
Yeah, but because you have been writing, so for them to catch up with you based on 2 a day, it's going to be many days.
Ever wondered what really separates the top online writers from everyone else? Well, today we are cracking open the playbook. This is the Level 4 AI Writer Playbook from Coach BK Han, and it's a system for building some serious authority online. And trust me, it's not just about writing more, it's about writing way, way smarter. Okay, so the playbook kicks things off with a pretty massive challenge, 130 articles. Now, that number isn't just pulled out of thin air.
So technically, to reach level 4, you need to reach at least 130 articles. Okay, that gives you the experience and the knowledge to do the level 4. Although some of you may not have, but at least you have something to look forward to. By attending this, I'll be sharing the level 1, level 2, level 3, so they go back and start working on it. Okay?
It's designed to do one thing, force you to act. You got to push past that need for perfection, build up a huge library of content, and get enough data to see what actually works. It's all about creating a digital footprint that's impossible to ignore. And yeah, of course, there's a hard deadline, a ticking clock. This specific date creates that fire, that urgency. See, it's not just about producing stuff, it's about building the discipline to show up and deliver, consistently, even when you're under pressure. This is like the first big filter that separates the people who want to be writers from those who actually are.
So, here's our roadmap to getting to level 4. We're going to start with that big challenge. Then we'll get into mastering the nuts and bolts of the platform. After that, we'll sharpen our writing skills, uncover a pretty powerful SEO secret, and then, finally, we'll put all the pieces together to build a real brand. Let's do this. First up, the level 4 challenge itself. Look, the real goal here is not the number, it's about what that process creates. Pushing out that much content builds a rock-solid foundation, it forges a writing habit that you just can't break, and it gives you this huge body of work where you can finally see what your audience is really responding to. All right, with that foundation built, we are moving on to Section 2, Mastering the Platform. This is all about using the tools that are already there, but using them strategically to get the absolute most impact out of every single thing you publish. The playbook gives us 5 core tactics for some immediate growth. First, you gotta master batch writing to get efficient. Then, use smart hashtags so people can find you. Tag other writers and publications to get your stuff.
So if you're writing 1 article a day, yes, that's nice, that's fun. But if you want to be in the race, especially you are starting from 0, you do batch writing. Okay? Later, I'll ask James to share his batch writing and HuiYian as well.
Seen by more people. You can boost engagement by dropping in multimedia. And finally, and this is a big one, build your community by actually supporting your peers.
So, once we've got those platform basics down, it's on to Section 3, refining your craft. This is a huge shift. This is where you go from just being a writer to thinking like a content strategist, making smart, deliberate choices to get better results. You know, a key part of this is letting your own data be your guide. Your best performing articles, that's your audience telling you exactly what they want. The strategy is super simple. Figure out what worked, find what else is trending in that area, and then just double down on what you're already winning at. The next step is to start experimenting. Don't get stuck in a rut writing the same old thing. By mixing it up, creating listicles, how-to guides, personal stories, you keep your content feeling fresh, and you start to appeal to all kinds of different readers out there. Now, the playbook lays out some rules that are totally non-negotiable. We're talking 1 article a day, no skipping, strategically tagging your peers to build up that network, growing your email.
Okay, so before it's like 10 article a day, 15 article, and then go down to 2. But once you, I changed the formula a little bit so that you won't be so stressed. After you hit 130 article onwards, you can do 1 article a day, minimum, okay? But maximum is 2, meaning per week is 7 articles. If you batch writing 7 articles, you only spend like a short time doing 1 whole week of articles, okay? Later, I'll get James to share. So cross-tagging, okay, make sure your subscribers are on your email list, brand banner, and then, of course, you support your community like all of us supporting each other.
List, slapping your brand banner on everything, and actively engaging with others. These aren't suggestions. They're the engine that's going to build you a loyal following. All right, let's get to what might be the juiciest part of this whole playbook. Section 4, the SEO secret. This is that hidden advantage that Coach BK Han says most writers on the platform just completely miss. So, this secret, it's hiding deep inside the platform settings, and it can give you a massive boost on search engines like Google. But the real question is, do you actually know how to use these settings the right way? It all boils down to 2 little fields, probably hidden in your story settings, that you've scrolled right past a million times: the SEO title and the SEO description. Each one has a very specific job. The title is the hook that gets them to click. The description is the summary that convinces them it's worth reading. For your SEO title, you have a really strict character limit. If you go over 60 characters, boom, your title gets chopped off on the search results, and it just looks messy. The sweet spot is really between 40 and 50. Now for the SEO description, you've got a little more room to play, up to 156 characters. This is your shot to sum up your story, and more importantly, weave in those keywords that are going to attract the right kind of reader.
Okay, so how many character? You may be wondering why 60, why 156. If you go to a Google search engine, this is based on Google search engine, then you can always see when you search something, the title come up first. Then the brief description or the subtitle supporting the title is the next line. It's like 3 lines. It's only 156. That's about it.
And right here, this is the aha moment that connects everything. This technical limit is exactly why Coach BK Han pushes for short, powerful, all caps titles.
Okay, so this is something I developed. Over time, there are people who dispute or argue or don't believe it's okay, you can have your own style, but this is the style that I recommend. Title in full capital and try to stick to 6 words and below. Usually 6 words and below is fall within the 60 character, but sometimes you go over, it's okay. But try to work with it so that it's consistent. Even for me, but sometimes I don't have time. I'll just splash it out first. But later when I go back and review, I will change the title. I will optimize it a little bit, okay?
They're literally designed to pop on a crowded search page and fit perfectly within that 60-character limit for maximum punch.
So if everybody do that, then your full capitalization will stand out. If you don't do that, then you will be like, thousands needle in the haystack.
So let's move on to the final piece of the puzzle. Section 5, building your brand. This is about making that leap from just writing articles to actually creating an identity, a real legacy. Building a brand really comes down to one word: consistency. That means you pick a niche and you own it. You brand everything back to your name. You create a clear tagline for who you are, and you use the same banner on every single article, so people start to recognize you instantly. But here's the most mind-blowing part. Coach BK Han says that everything we just went over, all these powerful strategies for growth, for SEO, for branding, all of that
only gets you about 30% of what's truly possible on the platform. And that leaves us with one last big question. And this one's for you. You now have the playbook for the first 30%. The foundation is there. So the question is, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to experiment and innovate to unlock that other 70%?
So you heard it right. Even you're up to level 4, you're touching only 30% of the possibility of what medium.com can do. So if you're foregoing it, you're not writing, that's fine. But it's free. If you're not using, just imagine for the purpose of Singaporean, you know what's SPH, right? Straits Time. To own Straits Time, to have control over your media, is almost impossible for any individual, even for any companies. But now you have a chance to publish your own newspaper, newsletter, your own blog, everything all in one. Don't forget, there is video inside. Okay, there's link inside, there's website link inside, there's cross-tagging inside. There's so many things that you can do all in one. Then you can do, even if you want to do drop shipping, you can actually sell something using medium.com. You can do reference, you can promote yourself, you can share your knowledge as in your invention. Everything is all there. Okay. So far, any question? Anyone have any questions so far? Okay, if there's no question, I would like James to share his batch writing. Just recently, maybe he started to do a bit more. Maybe James, can you share a little bit?
Yeah, coming. Hi, this is my Medium. Okay, so this is scheduled to post out 2 per each day. So you can see 4th of February, I have walk in godly character, be a griefer with you, anoint. So and then the third, turning our life to God voice, okay, and then the sanctification in Jesus. So and then the second, and then the first. So even those I sometimes some of the things are already scheduled for 16. So catching up. So until from first day until today, I already write 96 lah, plus 14, I
Wow.
think yearly to 120 something lah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, word of advice for James and for everybody, and including HuiYian has been reminding her, before you paste or publish your article, store your article in a Google Drive. Okay, James? Because if you publish, if you want to call back the documents, it's very difficult and you lost track of it. Especially for me, in my case, that I already reaching 1,000 articles already. If I want to go and search back my article, it's going to be bad. But if you store it in a Google Drive, it's easier for you to retrieve for whatever reasons later on in your part of whether you want to do an ebook or you want to do something, you know. So you do that. Is that it?
Makes
Oh, beautiful. Okay. If you have done that, then it's magic already. We can do the today's what they call amazing thing later. Okay. So HuiYian, maybe you can share a little bit how do you do your writing from your experience having 400 articles, HuiYian?
Oh, then mine is a haphazard style, which is not the recommended one, so I maybe rather not share.
No, not true, not true. Okay. Having haphazard and having structured, it has two different objectives. Okay, because you have written your base, you have reached, you have surpassed your pace, you can have a little bit more passionate about your writing. You can slow down your writing, you can do the manual way of writing. That's fine. Okay. But can you share how you do it? How the process?
What do you want me to share? Maybe you ask me question.
Okay, anybody? Ask her how she do her daily article. How she start. Where's the starting point?
Yeah,
HuiYian.
how do you do your batch?
I don't do batch
Writing.
now.
She don't do batch. So where's your starting point? Where? What trigger your article for that day?
That's how I probably okay, maybe I share a little bit of why I started to write first. It's really for myself, right? I want to practice mindfulness. I want to practice in the present moment. Because by being in the present moment, right, when I wake up, like we all wake up afresh. By the day, what is going to be planned out may not be even of what you have planned. Yes, we may have planned certain activities, and then therefore I decided to train myself to be very aware of what's happening on that day, and certain things catch my attention. I might think that, hey, this one I want to write about. This one I want to write about. But as the days unwind, sometimes depending on my presence and that topic aligns to me, then I start to write. But having said that, maybe BK is right. I'm already very aligned with what I want. I live to my values. So whatever I observe is to my values, my passion, my profession, and my original occupation. So I guess the team does show up in that sense, right? I mean, maybe you guys are observer, then probably you can observe what I've been writing so far. Then if not, then I think I need to go and revisit. But having said that, I also do have certain strategies, like as and when I launch certain projects or I start a new community, then I probably do it with a focused mind. So the whole of last year, I was very active in my alumni, so I intentionally brand myself in that. So probably that has shown up very obviously. I'm the wellness lead for my school alumni. So if you go and Google, I'm pretty big. And that was done with a strategy. That means that one I didn't write randomly. Therefore, I will surround all my articles around that theme, either by wellness, about the people that I meet, all the interesting friends, the new friends that I make. Therefore, I'll be able to come across as a very strong community leader and I love to connect. That message certainly will come up. And then back to my original passion, which is the DNA test kit. So as and when I read about it, and recently I launched a new project with Dr. Ang and Angela. So we brand ourselves called the G Light. And I also have a series of articles, but I didn't so like plan. I don't plan, but everything is in my mind. So probably exactly what I can illustrate is I have actually practiced enough. I walk the path. So everything just come naturally. But if I want to give new tips to new friends, especially Nicholas, there is a formula which I'm pretty confident that I can actually just write it out and share with all of you later if anybody wants to pick it up. Yeah, that's about it, the gist of it. Thank you.
Okay. So you see the what they call passionate approach, then the mass production approach, but whatever, you always toy in a drive where you can reanalyze, realign all your articles, or you can discover new things. Okay. So today there will be a different exercise. Okay. Now, most of us are not writer by nature or good writer by nature, or even we are writer, we are unable to write every day. Just, even though you are inspired, you have something you want to write. So I'm going to show you one workflow which is very new. I don't think anybody on earth done it. Okay, I've tried. It's working and it's perfectly working perfectly well. So I'm going to break you guys into maybe 3 groups. Okay, so what I need you all to do is do a voice recording. Okay, WhatsApp, you can send a message to yourself, right? So I'd like you to do like a 1 minute audio or less to yourself about any topics or about something that just happened. Send 3 of this. That means record 3 WhatsApp audio message to yourself. Okay, that's first step. Second step, come back and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, but I need you guys to do that without the breakout room first. Just do it first now.
So 3 audio to ourselves.
Yeah, 2 or 3 audios yourself. You can just mute your
1 minute
this.
each.
Less than a minute is okay.
Okay.
About any topic. Okay. Hopefully this 3 topic is related. It doesn't matter because the next step is the AI going to handle for you. Okay. We're going to create articles out of these 3 messages to yourself. It could be a diary. It could be something happened. It could be a message you're trying to do. It could be something that you want to tell yourself. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
People often think that we
Mute yourself for recording, please. Thank you. Gavin?
Hi, I have been receiving a lot of things.
Hi, everyone.
Done? Reply in the chat group if you're done.
Done.
How about the rest? Should be done now, okay? If you're not done it, if only two is fine. Okay? All done? Okay? We're going to do the next step. James,
Yes.
so you done it on your, are you using iPhone or Android?
Android.
Android. So have you downloaded the app,
Yes.
Notebook LM?
Yes.
Okay. So what, all of you, the rest of you have not done so, please download the app Notebook LM on your Android or on your iPhone. Okay, that first thing. So
Oh, you
James,
have to. You mean direct download to my mobile phone or what?
yes, on your mobile phone you need that.
Oh, I downloaded the voice to the to the desktop already.
Oh, you already transferred to the laptop. Okay.
Yeah.
That's sort of that's sort of a little bit troublesome. Okay. Jolene, yours iPhone or Android? Jolene, iPhone. Okay. So are you on your laptop now or you're on your phone? Can you share screen on your phone if you're using your phone?
Okay, you want me to share screen?
Yeah, share screen on your iPhone. Thank you.
Okay.
You got your Nubo LM downloaded, app?
And then I go to my app.
No, have you downloaded?
I download the Nubo LM already.
Okay, go to your WhatsApp first. Go to your WhatsApp. Go
My
to the
WhatsApp.
go to WhatsApp, the message that you sent to yourself.
I haven't sent the message to myself.
Can you
Send
do
what?
that now?
Okay, send one message. I cannot hear.
Okay, you're supposed to send 3 audio message, less than a minute each, about anything. Okay, something you like, something you want to write about, or whatever. Just do that. Audio.
Audio.
Yeah.
So
You stop sharing screen first. Just do your recording first. Okay.
okay. Wait. Okay.
Give you a minute.
Recording in progress.
你可以插有什么你就可以插上边吗？
Okay. If you have your iPhone or Android, please do that. You need that. Okay. I'm trying to do is when you're on the go. We are not always on the laptop. Okay.
Hey, BK, may I ask a question?
BK,
Yeah.
you want me to show?
Okay, I'm doing this on my iPhone. So
Yeah.
I did 3 little recordings in WhatsApp. But
Yeah.
then how do I take those 3 recordings and save them as recordings?
No, that's why I don't do anything. I'm going to show you how you're going to do that.
Okay.
BK, I can show my screen.
Okay, please do that. Thank you. Are you sharing?
Yeah.
Okay, go to your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 3 message that audio, right? Can you click on one of the message forward? Try to forward. Click forward. Okay, then you select the 2 audio. Then can you see there's 2 buttons? One is a forward button on the left. On the bottom right, there is a forward button also. Click that one.
On the right.
Yeah, the bottom right.
Okay.
Then the second row is where the airdrop WhatsApp, right? Scroll the second row. Go look for click more, look for Nubo LM. Got it? Okay. Click create new. See that? Amazing,
Yep.
right? Click chat now. Click the chat.
Hang on, it's turning.
Never mind, click the chat, it's okay. The bottom at the bottom, chat. See, while they're turning, they are reading it, and it will be done. See? The discipline of daily presence and observation. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now you go to your PC, share screen from your PC now.
Do I
You can stop
continue
now.
with the phone screen?
Yeah, your phone screen can go off already. Now you can go there. So, okay, HuiYian, sorry, can you continue again one more time? I
Do I
just want
exit
to
the phone, right?
go back to your phone again. Sorry, share your phone again. One more step. I just want to show everybody. So when you're on the move, you're on the bus, you're traveling, or it suddenly came to your mind, even you're in a home, you're not on your laptop, you want to quickly remember something, or you want to create an article. Okay, this is how you do it. Okay, I'm doing it straight from mobile phone. I'm doing a lot even when I'm traveling. Okay, please watch carefully. If you don't understand, ask me. I will explain again in detail because this saves you a lot of time, not in the production, but in the first step.
I don't know why it's turning.
Turning.
Hmm.
Okay. Then you just go to your now use your laptop to share screen now. Okay.
Is it see?
Yeah,
Okay.
can it? Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Go back to Notebook LM. Okay, click studio. Or you gotta click studio. Okay, click slide deck and infographic. So the PC do not allow you to customize. Earlier, now you can customize. You can customize the slide deck. You can customize infographic. You cannot customize, only is the video overview. You can click your video overview as well. On top. Amazing, right? You see what
What
happening
do you
now?
mean cannot customize? Why do you ask me to show this on the phone?
Okay, this summarizes for you what the tree conversation is. Correct?
Right.
Okay, now you click your chat again. The bottom, the middle. Okay, can you type based on the pause also? Okay, I just type draft an article of 1,000 words with title in full cap. And ending with 5 relevant hashtags. Okay, you're doing it on a mobile phone, which means you can do it on the laptop when you get onto your laptop, but sometimes you are not on your laptop. Sometimes you're on the move. Sometimes you're just lying down on your bed, or sometimes you're just doing something in the kitchen. You just want to get this out, right? Okay. Enter. Guys, can you see what's happening?
But how to do it using the
Wait.
mobile?
You're not answering. Do you see what's happening,
Yes,
James?
yes.
What's happening?
They are using your audio to draft.
Okay. HuiYian, can you roughly read the article from the beginning and the first paragraph? HuiYian?
Yes. Read the article from first paragraph.
Yeah, just read the article, the title and the first paragraph. Yeah.
Mastering transition through consistent daily writing. For exactly 1 year and 93 days, I have maintained a disciplined practice of writing an article every single day. This journey began not merely as a content creation exercise, but as a deliberate practice to train myself to be mindful in the present moment and to become super observer of my surroundings.
Okay, thank you. Read the last paragraph.
The journey from a daily mindfulness practice to a strategic coaching, business, and an upcoming book demonstrates the power of incremental progress. By writing every day for 4, 5, 8 days, I have created a repository of wisdom that serves as both a marketing tool and a literary foundation.
Thank you. So, can you give a takeaway, HuiYian, now that you experience yourself? What does it mean to you?
My takeaway is, I mean, that's how I was being trained by you to write article on the road. It's just that now I'm using another app.
Okay. Other than that, you see there should be some sparkle you didn't understand.
Uh,
Okay, never mind. Hold that first. Now, James, what do you
why do I do this on the phone versus on the computer? It's the same.
different. Okay, different, Okay, you can end share screen. James, what were you asking just now?
No, how to do it with Android phone.
It's the same thing,
But one thing is for Android phone, if inside the WhatsApp, I just only can how to say I only can forward one by one. I cannot group forward.
Share screen. You share screen.
1 second. How I have to log in my phone first. Give me some second.
No, your phone. Are you using your phone?
I'm using PC to.
No. I'm asking you, are you using your phone? If you're not using your phone, it doesn't work.
Yes, I'm using my phone.
Then use your phone. Then you can at the bottom, when you click the forward button, there should be two, one on the left, one on the right. The one is the one on the right.
Okay.
This is not a phone feature. This is a WhatsApp feature.
WhatsApp. Okay, I press.
If you do not have, then you need to update your WhatsApp. That's all. Okay.
Okay, I try to update first.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So, anybody have any question before I answer what HuiYian was Still missing that piece. Anybody have any question regarding the workflow? Anybody?
No, I understand the part about on the road, I can use this versus the laptop,
Yeah,
but I couldn't
that's only one part.
understand
That's
your.
not the sparkle. That is only one part. That's not the sparkle. Okay, allow me to share screen now. So, Eric has been communicating with me regularly, either text or he sent me audio. So what I did, I took all his audio over the last couple of days. That's 1st of January, 28th January, 1st of Feb. Okay, I forward it here. Okay, so I sort of did this for him. Okay, so it sort of summarizes what he's been doing and he's been telling me based on his audio. Okay, that's me doing for him. Okay, I can do an infographic based on what he's doing. And I ask for a 1,000 word article. This is a 1,000 word article. Do you all see what's happening now? Guys?
You're having access to many
There's no
resources at
traffic,
one time.
no chatter. The only sound in the entire universe is this.
This speaker, that dry scratch in the throat it's a comfort signal.
They explicitly say it smells and tastes like freedom. They talk about hearing the bubbles exhaust.
Okay, so let's make your mind thinking what this flow means to you. Yes, HuiYian say, oh, no different. I've been doing that anyway. What does it mean to you? Eric?
For me, it's not just doing, because I've done Medium articles before, for example, but with this, not only do you have audio resources available from the content that you've created, you've got infographics, you have so much more. So when we're doing a Medium article, you taught us to put links in, you taught us to go to YouTube and get images and to go get YouTube videos and stuff like this. But this program is like takes our own content, creates our own audio, our own video, our own infographics, and it's all individualized from our own content.
Okay,
And
listen
that's
up. I'm
powerful.
in a one full day workshop. I'm listening to a speaker, I'm listening to a few people sharing. I immediately can just voice over to myself and I send it to my notebook LM. I can immediately generate content. It could be a post, it could be an article. Imagine you can do it at that kind of speed.
Exactly.
Does it mean anything to you guys? I'm not asking you to just write 2 articles, okay? I got 10 people talking to me. There are people who doesn't write, but they give me audio. I write articles for them. I produce article for them. I produce content for them. I produce many, many things for them with my Nubo LM without me typing a single word. Listen, I didn't type a single word. And if I want to do a research, I can use Nubo to do a research for me. I can SEO optimize for me. I can AO optimize for me. I can break this conversation into 10 articles. I can break them out into what they call a framework. I can discover new things between them. Did you see that?
Yeah, and then you can charge someone for doing it for them.
Yeah. Secondly, I may have a conversation. If I'm a psychiatrist, I may have a conversation with my client and he been sending me audio text about certain words. I can put them in. I say, based on this, is this person in distress? Is this person telling a lie? Is this person consistent? What is the telltale sign? The AI can actually analyze because of the words they use consistently. Okay, so there are many, many other applications along the way, Eddie. I'm not sure when you capture that because you're just not writing for yourself that 2 articles or 1 articles.
I do.
Yeah, maybe you can share again. What's the sparkle that you...
I mean, I've been doing that honestly. So I've been capturing content on the road. Like even for example, yesterday I can go to a Dr. Joey Yap or every conference or any networking or Toastmasters that I attended. Technically, I can also record the exact presentations. So I can also turn that into content. And yes, of course, I also can turn everything content is all around us, whether a conversation or whether it's a meaningful meeting. Yeah, so of course we can also be monetized and paid for it. So I'm not saying that I'm restricted to the 2 million article.
No, Huiyan, you're still not catching me. If you're doing the way you're doing without using Nubo LM, are you missing out something? That's why I'm asking you now. Okay, yes, what you're doing is probably most advanced among the team. Okay, that you're doing it right. That was, to me, 1.0. This is 2.0. You're getting help from Notebook LM. Notebook LM has the research capability. Okay, you may have audio of different sources, and you may have certain information. For example, you attend a workshop. That workshop has a presentation, PPT comes in. You put in your audio. There's no way you can do it your traditional way. It will be means extra few more steps. You understand what I mean? For example, I go to a webinar again, I went to a workshop again, there will be material, there will be posters, there will be maybe PPT that they're not sharing to me, but I take a screenshot. Okay, got it? I take a screenshot. That screenshot has text on it. I put it in the Nubo LM, he decipher for me. Then I use my audio, I put it in. Or if I do some recording or you interview somebody, I put it in. It's a total different dynamics already. Okay? I'm not sure. Are you hearing me now, HuiYian?
Yes, I do. It's just that I think you're not hearing me, so it's okay.
No, I'm hearing you.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you, do you hear the sparkle without and with the different? Okay? And you're still you're not hearing it and you're still not catching it. Now, I'm doing YouTube channel with this process. Are you doing YouTube channel with this process? Are you able to do without this process? You can't. Can I do YouTube channel now? Guys, are you able to with this? Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, you can create YouTube channel now. If you're doing the way you did, you cannot create a video content. You cannot create a PPT. You cannot create a video podcast. Not to mention Q&A. You're only doing static one step. That was very advanced. But now with this is double. Okay, yeah? Now I'm going to add up more. Yes, I do YouTube channel. I can create content. That means immediately during the conference, during the webinar, I got YouTube content out immediately. That's mine. I can send 3 YouTube channel out immediately, right? Technically, James.
Yes, but I'm
Right?
still struggling how to upload. I still don't know yet.
Never mind, we will solve that later. But if this can be done, isn't that change the whole dynamics of you content creation? Isn't
Yes.
it? Second, you are traveling halfway around the world. You do not have access to do multiple things. Okay? And then you have another team that is on the road. When they all give audio feedback to a centralized Notebook LM with hundreds of audio recording, what does it mean now? You're covering an event, right? Say F1. You're covering F1 event. I mean, you're trying to do like a media company. Okay, you're covering events from the starting point, ending point from the stage. Everybody just use audio comes in, take whatever photograph comes in. This is the center depository of your information where they can decipher and come out with video, audio, PPT at that kind of speed. Before anybody produce your YouTube channel out already. Do you all see the stacking of this? Now I'm doing manually, yeah? But am I doing manually? You guys know already. I'm not even doing manually. I got my AI to do it for me already. Stacking. Sofan, yes?
It's
What's your thought?
mind-blowing. When it's just now I only do a 12-second, but it does audio recording, it give me a infographics, give me all those things. I said, from this already I get so many ideas, and I can go because in my work, we attend like fund management webinar, trust webinar, and all those, even meetings. I can just turn on my audio And then I can generate reports in Notebook LM. I can even create a post out of whatever is being taught to me.
Yes.
Well, it's amazing, I tell you. That's why I said this is mind-blowing for me.
Okay. So if you are doing that kind of recording, then the phone may not be good. You need to just invest on an AI device, which is not expensive nowadays.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There is this called Plot AI, which costs about $200. Yeah.
Less than that. It's about $160, $180 only.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a plot
I'm
thing.
looking into that because it's so powerful, this one. But
You
the plot,
buy online, don't buy off the shelf. Yeah.
yeah, but the Plot AI does not connect to Notebook LM, right?
You don't need to connect. It goes into a file, and then you can connect to it. Okay, plot itself has AI already.
Yeah, I know, but you got to subscribe to it.
Once you buy the plot, you don't need it. You have free access.
I see, but I can use my phone to record it, and then after that, I'll
Okay,
save the file.
so now the difference between now you're doing one more step. We're doing one more step. Plot is what they call personal
Hardware-based.
AI carrying device. You're not switching on your phone recording 24/7, but your plot is 24/7. You walk, you talk to 10 people in a conference, maybe you talk to them. They record down, they can recognize your voice, they can recognize who is A, B, C, but may not know the name. You can set the name, they will say, oh, then the whole recording conversation, when this voice turn up, is going to call Mr. A, this Mr. B, Miss C. And then all this will go straight into AI memory, and the AI will sort out, oh, your conversation with A, you promised to set an appointment to meet him next week. The conversation with B is they're going to send you an email. You need to give them your email address. Everything is deciphered, done instantly. And all you need to do is when you come back, you dock it. It goes in. Okay. Of course, you need it now. You can invest on this. The China is coming out even cheaper versions. They have many cheaper versions now, which I already got less than $60. Sorry, less
Okay,
than
can you
30.
share the link?
Less than $30.
Share the link. You need it.
Hey, this is a free class. You all want everything. I'm really stacking everything for you guys. Okay. So the approach is not just point to point. Okay. You're doing multiple things at one time, and you're not working alone. You're working with a team of AI. Just think carefully. It can be multi-dimensional working now. It's very exciting. Now, yes, we follow back based on we are writing 3 articles. You may have article you have already written, plus the new audio that comes in, and you want to mix them together, you come out with new content. You understand me? That means before you attend an event, maybe you written 2 articles. When you go there, you physically want your actual conversation to be mixed with. So if you look at my latest article that I attended last Friday, basically my article was ready before the person speak. Okay, and when the person is speaking, I just take a few keywords from that. I put that into my notebook and it comes out with the article. It's out with the photo I taken on that day. Okay, let me just share screen. Of course, you don't need to do that if you don't want to do that, but if you need to do that for whatever reasons, it's a wonderful tool. Okay. Okay, so you realize that lately I've been doing this also. You guys can guess what I'm doing, right? So about 30 minutes before the training, I already got this out. Okay, and this was the mix box. It was the mix box thing. So I'm creating digital footprint now. Okay. So it was a guy called Clay Ong. This was the event. Before it even started, it was just a screen, blank screen. So I got this article ready. Then later, when this is near the end, the speaker, she mentioned, Jace mentioned something. Straight away, it was captured. A conversation, her direction, with the actual photo. There's no way you can do it without some AI help. Now, currently, I'm using Nubo LM. There's no way you can do it. Because, especially if I know the guy I got his website. Okay, I have his earlier content. I can, I don't even have his PPT. I only hear what he talks, and I don't have time to capture everything. I put some keywords. See, your fan is waiting, looking out for. That's him. And that's the photo. He was so shocked. Even before the session out, I made it out already. See that? Of course, then after that, I can go back and touch up if I want to, but if I don't need, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Okay? So, I think we are more or less at a mark of 1 hour. Any question before we end the session?
Yeah, I got two questions.
Yeah.
One is that about branding. So if we have a few topics like in finance and in wellness and in religion, so do we put under one your brand name or it's okay to put it into different name?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. It can be under one umbrella. It can be a separate basket.
Oh, okay.
There are people who are what you call cross profession title. You know what I mean? A doctor with art, with art kind of a following. It can be that way. Or a musician with, a psychology degree that does different thing. Yeah.
Okay. The next thing you mentioned about putting yourself in YouTube, you mean the from Notebook LM the video? But the video is very PPT style.
No, it's not PPT style anymore.
Oh, no PPT style anymore.
It's
Okay,
not
okay.
PPT style anymore. Let me see if I have something to show you. You watch again this. Written enough articles to be in this level. All the details are in the shared documents.
One key advantage is the speed at which AI can generate contents and improvements.
Okay, mission debriefed. Level 4 will probably give you 30% of what the...
Thank you for watching.
So is this static?
No, yeah. I mean, this is what Nubo LM do for almost like a like a voice over PPT lah. They will explain, then they give you the text. Not so much as a video, right? No?
That wasn't a voice over from PPT. That was from a PPT.
Oh, okay.
A voice over a PPT is different. This is from a PPT.
So when you say
Did you hear my voice?
Yeah, I heard. So
Yeah.
if you posting it on YouTube, so this is what or the quality you'll be posting lah.
No. Yeah, okay, so for the start, yes. Over time, it'll be better because new tools will be coming. Of course, you spend more time, it'll be better. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But
Okay,
I think it was a very, very eye-opening session with video recording and generate the message. Thank you so much.
Okay. So anybody have any question before we go for takeaway? Okay, so for today, the takeaway will be in a Google document other than the verbal one that you have. I hope all of you will do that. Okay, if you want to continue to coach you on your medium writing, just like the AEO. Okay, AEO, of course, only the paid students will get the AEO guidance, which like what HuiYian did, she already started a Nubo LM with me so that I can guide her on her AEO objective. Okay, so anybody have any question before we go for a takeaway?
I still very blur, BK.
On what?
Okay, for the Android phone,
Okay. For you, let's say you can you share screen your Android phone first?
I need to join to the chat group only. Join to
Never mind. Use your laptop to just camera to show me. That's all.
Use the camera to show you.
Okay, your problem is you are not able to forward your audio to your notebook, right?
Yeah.
That's the only problem, right?
Yep, at the moment.
Yeah, you just need to solve that problem. But you say you don't understand. Do you understand the process?
Yeah, the process I understand.
Yeah, okay. If you cannot overcome this, what you need to do is just record in your this audio.
Audio recording, yeah.
Can you email to yourself?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, technically you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this one can be solved. No issue.
Yeah, let's try again on this later on. Thank you, BK.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe you can start take away first, James.
Learning new things. So even those BK, how to say I'm still very blur, but I think I know what's
No. Sorry. James, are you
Yeah.
blur or because technically you have some issue? There's two different things, you know. You must.
Yeah. Because eventually last time I was using
Okay, okay. Pause first.
Okay.
I asked everybody a question. Okay, please answer me. Can I use this recording and convert into a content?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
How?
Using Notebook LLM.
Nubo LM, right? Correct?
Yes.
So what kind of content can I create?
A lot of content.
Like, example?
Example.
Can I write 10 articles out of it?
Can
I write articles about during the session who said what?
Yes, can.
Correct? Can I convert into a video?
Can.
Right? Can I convert into another learning lessons how the process of level 4 using Nubo LM example, right?
Yes.
So without Nubo LM, you can't do all these things. You can, but the step will be too complicated. Now it's so easy. Now our recording is just audio. Now I'm teaching you using your mobile phone. By recording your audio, you can immediately create content and most important, make money.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, you definitely can make money because someone already make money in this chat room only. I cannot mention whose name. She already make money already. Okay, as long as you make $1, it's considered you can make money. You can make $1, you can make 1,000. Okay, if you listen to me clearly, you get that sparkling point. You will be able to do that, make that dollar. Okay.
Understand.
So, Eric, you're on the move. You're doing a lot of things that a lot of Americans cannot do or wanted to do. You're not reaching out. You're not sharing. You're not focusing your content to the people. Say they are in their 20s. They are 15 to 20 years old. They're Americans. They want to come to Asia. They don't know how to come. They didn't think that it's an easy thing or possible thing. You just, I did it. I'm here a year and a half. Okay, I did it while I'm on a very tight budget, and I get to travel. I get to meet and make new friends. And this information, this knowledge you share back is worth millions of dollars if you put it in the correct perspective. Okay, don't wait. Okay. There are thousands looking for this. I'm sure you go to Reddit and ask, there'll be thousands of people. How do I go to Asia to work? How do how do I get there? Okay, can. Sorry, James, anything else to add?
I'm learning one more thing is, as you say, we can recording down. Hey, now what the thing I see, what the thing I heard, I can recording down and then to direct forward to LM to create my next medium writer. Thank you.
Right.
This is what I learned.
Thank you. Okay, Belinda.
BK Han, thank you so much. I learned something lah, but not 100% about the
Why is it not
article.
100%? I don't understand.
About
Okay.
the articles, I need
Okay.
to write now. I really have a clue what to write already. Thank you.
Belinda. Okay,
Yes.
listen. Let's say I have somebody, okay, he doesn't write English.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he only speak Malay, Bahasa Melayu.
Okay.
Can he record audio to Nubo LM and Nubo LM write English article or Chinese article for them?
Can.
Can. Why are you asking? You're confused.
Oh no, because from the audio to Notebook LM, I still need to watch your recording again.
What do you mean? Are you on your iPhone?
No, I'm using Android. Now I'm using laptop to watch.
Yeah, but I asked you to try, you should try just now. Then you have probably can solve. You can
Because
apply.
I did not download Notebook LM. I use Notebook LM on my laptop only.
Okay.
I will try. Thank you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, for those who really, like just now, you could have used your laptop's WhatsApp to do it. It's just a simulation, okay? But I insisted you use on the phone so that you really solve all the problem on the phone rather than able to do it on your laptop, okay? But you still can do it on laptop, no different. Okay? Come, Eric.
Yeah, I would say in addition to that, you weren't just talking about being able to do multiple articles and stuff, but besides batching and all the other kind of stuff, also for people who are like coaching and wanting to create frameworks is like in their modules is like this stuff can be spit out quickly and easily. And if it's not exactly what you want, then you can modify it, but give it the right direction. So I mean the applications are serious and significant, and many, and I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay. So that in the past there is a career called movie critics, right? So movie critics are not allowed to take videos recording of the movie, but can they do audio recording? They,
Yes.
they can, right? They don't need to do the entire, they just record certain section and it's good enough. So imagine this is how powerful. Okay. Yeah, HuiYian, next.
Yeah. I mean, exactly of what you are trying to explain to me a few times. So the power of using Notebook LM, I mean, can really reproduce into contents in different form, including YouTube, PowerPoint slides, infographic, etc.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think can also speed up the writing of a book.
That's exactly what I'm trying to hint for James and you because you've been writing. If you have, okay, you can call the documents from a Google Documents from Nubo LM very easily and combine them and write an ebook in
Yeah.
seconds.
Not only that. I mean, I don't think I will go back the top and paste all my article because just by exactly attending an event, like for example, yesterday, Joey Yap, right? Normally, I will just write one article, but now I can actually write countless of articles and turn it into a book. And for example, even if a typical coaching session that you have with your student, I mean, if they allow, you can also record that session. You can turn it into content on YouTube. Of course, you can put the names, change the names, remove the identity, but it's a very powerful resource.
Yeah, that's right. Glad
Thank you so much.
Gavin?
Yeah, agree with HuiYian. You can upload the various omni-channel media, and also you can produce so many other media into Medium or whether it be it YouTube, be it any other social media. I think learn a lot more on the Notebook LM abilities on over an audio. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Sofan?
This is a game changer. Yeah, I really like it so much. Yeah, it's going to improve my productivity a lot.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Nicholas?
Okay. Very, very interesting. That's why I also, sign up to be in your Notebook LM group chat. One question I have is, for example, right, we do the video recording or maybe a speaker in a conference,
Mm.
and then we use Notebook LM to reproduce. What is the implication in terms of copyright infringement?
Do you think there is?
I don't know. I think that I read something about, when we even right now we could ask the AI to kind of write articles, uploading some documents or some files, and then say that to rephrase it and to make sure that it is not infringement, draft
Okay,
it in different way.
Nicholas, for example, if
Yeah.
you are a hawker, tomorrow you publish an article about how to cure cancer. Even though you're not copying from somebody, you write it yourself, you will be deemed as not the authority of that topics, correct? Okay, you hear that?
Yeah,
You got the
yeah.
context. So if you are a specialist that's been known in the what it calls sustainability, ecosystem, green, everything, and you write one article because you sort of multi-source from and you write in your own mind, in your thoughts, and you direct the AI to write, are you infringing?
No, if it's my own mind, then it's okay. But I
Yeah.
could attend a seminar where
Yeah,
there
but you
could be
borrowed,
a
you
speaker.
can quote that I attended this Mr. So and
Oh,
so, and then he said this, and I said this, he said this, I said this, he said this, I summarize this.
mm,
So are you saying a reporter is
mm.
infringing anything? No, I did not say that. I report what's I so there are many ways to look at it. I'm reporting my attending of this event. This speaker ABC said this, and my thoughts is this. I didn't say, oh, I said this. Okay, you saw carefully when I do that Friday event, I mentioned that speaker, he said this. I make it a point, there are certain keyword sentences that are mentioned by him, and I give my thoughts.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, got it, So if you're overly concerned about that, now, secondly is if you're not monetizing it, I don't think there's an infringement issue. Okay, yeah, if you're overtaking, okay. And if you're
Okay.
infringing and you're famous already, I think it's still worth it. Yes,
Okay.
yes, seriously. Okay, so the guy who speaks on last Friday, he is one of the top creator for horror stories on YouTube for Asia horror story. Okay, so there was one incident when that's why there are a lot of people who are not even creating content about YouTube channel are so concerned about infringement and ask him one question about like what you asked. So he said that doesn't really matter sometimes if you want to cross the line occasionally. So there was one time he crossed the line and he was being called up by the owner and he apologized. Sorry, I won't do it again. That's all. That's it. Because he didn't monetize the content. Okay. It was a borrowed content. He didn't monetize. Then they just apologized. He knew that was coming. He intentionally do it. Okay. So, for example, electric vehicle. Who invented electric vehicle? Is China infringing the electric vehicle law? We don't know who did what. Okay. The way to open the electric door of the electric car, who invented? You don't know who did it already because they've been copying from everybody. Okay. Yeah. I hope that is not the stumbling block, I hope. Okay. Thank you.
BK,
Sofan,
I
you
have
want to
one
say?
question.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I put my brand kit, my brand voice, color, image into the notebook LLM so that everything that was created, I mean, if the notebook LLM create a post,
You need to. The answer is you need to attend few more classes.
huh?
The answer is you have to attend few more classes.
Okay, got it.
Just worry on the basic first. Then even the advanced, some of them can't do what I'm doing. They are still learning. Okay, before we end, after the takeaway, I will show you some just to give you some motivation. Candy,
Okay, thanks, BK.
Candy.
Oh yeah, this is a very good so-called as a lesson that we can use, you see, while we are on mobile outside. Yeah. So we can like record it and immediately can go into the notebook LM and yeah, it's a very good thing for me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Jermaine. Jermaine, okay, not speak. So, adding to what Candy said, I think some of you may know that I work a lot with so-called underprivileged or disabled people. They can't type. They only can talk. So this is very advanced tools, amazing tools that help them to do a lot of things compared to the earlier days, just a simple voice text, kind of a command. This is processing already. Okay. So I promise to share something to you guys. I'm going to do that. Sorry. Hang on, let me find the file first.
Can I have a quick question on Notebook LM?
Yeah.
So right now, let's say for every notebook let's say I put a YouTube that I really love, and I get them to create an audio. If I want to create 10 audio, I have to repeat this in 10 different notebook.
Why do you need 10 different notebook? I don't understand.
Not notebook. Can I create many audio in one notebook just using one source of a YouTube?
Can, why not?
Will
Can.
the audio always sounds the same?
I don't understand. Will the audio... Okay, at the moment, when you're creating audio,
Okay, I mean, I give you an example. Let's say I want to copycat Anthony Robbins, that is such a powerful of a 2 hours YouTube.
yeah,
So I'm going
yeah,
to use his 2 hours content to cough out to 10 different YouTube that
yeah.
I want to do,
Yeah,
right? So what is
a lot of people are
yeah,
doing it already.
yeah.
Yeah, you can use
But
one content, cough into 10 different content, no issue.
so I just keep pressing the audio overview to create.
No. Okay, so there are many ways to kill the cat. So you got one Anthony Robbins 2 hours talk, okay? Because this is supposed to be more advanced training. Now, first, what I do is I ask them to analyze the talk and break up into different structure or framework. Okay, so I tell them I want to convert his 2 hours talk into a structure of 20 short video. And I like this short video to be interconnected. And the direction and the audience is for 20-year-old, 15-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old, for example. And the audience is in Singapore who are retiree, or in Singapore who are Grab driver, for example. The content will be totally different. So you structure them, then you add source back into the content. I hope that answer your questions.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so you notice that I always add source back into it. I ask something, I add the source, add something, back the source. So do come back for more of this Nubo LM.
Is
Okay,
there a Nubo LM course?
yeah, there are many.
Not on weekend, not on Sunday.
Yeah, sometime not on Sundays, odd timing. Okay, let me share this.
Into the life of a property agent. It requires grit, strategy, and a genuine search for home for clients. Long before the city wakes, a property agent is already reviewing data and planning. Opportunity doesn't wait for the alarm clock, with multiple viewings and a closing on the horizon. Crafting the vision is key. A space is just concrete until you tell a story. Marketing is about capturing a future, focusing on the best features like the morning light hitting the balcony. The car becomes a mobile office, where lunch breaks are just travel time with snacks. Quick thinking is essential to navigate traffic and stay on schedule for appointments. Showtime is all about connection. Empathy is the most important tool, listening to what the clients aren't saying and highlighting the unit's best aspects, like ventilation. The golden hour, when the stakes are highest, is the time for the art of the deal. Securing an agreement often means finalizing contracts quickly to meet deadlines. Delivering happiness means more than just a transaction. It's a new beginning. Congratulations are in order on the new home as the property agent hands over the keys. After a long day, it's time for recharging. The city goes back to sleep, and the property agent recharges. Batteries low but spirit high, ready to do it all again tomorrow.
So what do you see? All these are done without any typing, nothing, just Nubo LM. How it inspire all of you? There are some Nubo LM classes on the YouTube channel. Maybe you're amazed, you can go back and watch. Okay. I know some of you always ask me a lot of questions, but one way to get to it is to, sorry. What happened to it? You may miss my class physical one, especially those free ones. They are all uploaded into the YouTube channel that I've created. Okay. I will be collaborating with a lot of schools, giving my content to them. Okay. I know all of you want perfection. I'm not going for perfections. I'm going for content first, then I build perfections. So here I have Google, Go Rush, and then I have Who Is Me, and then someday is today. This is totally.
So, what if everything you thought you knew about productivity is, well, wrong? We're always told it's about having this perfect desk and these long 2-hour focus blocks. But what if real light bulb moment? It was about this gut punch realization that our time here is fine.
Okay, so this one was from a YouTube channel, not from me. From a YouTube channel, I decipher again. I created. So I have double charge with Nubo LM. All these are, most of them are free classes. You can search for Nubo LM classes are there. They are all here. So you just got to run through. Of course, there are some on this what is that? Our school as well. Yeah, it's all the content. I not like last year. I've not uploaded any, but this year I do a lot, so that I will be doing classification again. But this is just to populate the channel first. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, I cannot be tracking everybody's learning process, but you all can track yourself and you all can just cross-check with the content that I've created. Okay? So if there's nothing much, to go take a break because we have another class tonight if you are coming. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
BK.
Thank you,
Okay.
BK.
See you tonight.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.